Well, in the past I've tried to work with Tiger JK on other projects, and even though we're friends and he's like my big brother, 선배 in the business, people assume just because you're friends you're going to work on a song together. That is not true. What happens is musically you have to have a connection, and Tiger JK, even though he has his funny, goofy, serious side, when it comes to work he's very picky, and I feel like everyone should be picky because you have to want to do everything professionally. So in the past I've brought him demos and like, Hyung, can you listen to this song and do you want to feature? And he'd be honest, he'd be like, Brian, this is not my style. I'm sorry. You know, so I respect that. I don't get mad. I don't hate people, but I respect that situation. And then with 너 따윈 버리고 or Let This Die, when I got the demo, originally there's no rap on the song, so we're thinking, what can we do to add a little bit of Brian's taste to it? And since I love hip hop, I was thinking about which hip hop friend of mine could actually collaborate with me on this track. And the timing was perfect. I called Tiger JK and he listened to the demo. He loved the song. He goes, this is such a great record. It's a great song. And he goes, I'll help you out this time. It's like, oh, great. And not only did he help me out, he wrote the lyrics, featured on it, and he was stuck in LA at the time, but he flew out to Korea to be in the music video as well. So I want to thank him from the bottom of my heart, and hopefully we can work on more music together. Basically, it's a typical love song, but just worded the way he would word it. A lot of people are thinking, oh, you want to get rid of your girlfriend, you know, because I guess 너 따윈 버리고 is like a translation like throwing you away, you know. But you're not really throwing her away. That's what you want to do because you're going through so much heartache because it's somebody that you were in love with. You know, you're telling them to go away, move on. But in reality, you're saying that, but you don't mean it. You know, so I mean, I think it's a lot of what couples go through during breakups, end up dating again. So if you see me in the video too, it's me telling the girl to go away, but in reality, I don't want her to go away. I want her to be by my side, and that's pretty much what the lyrics are about. You know, it's simple, love. You know, please don't leave me, even though you're telling go, go, go. You actually want the girl to stay by your side. Have I? Yes, back in, I don't want to say which year and which girl it is because everyone's going to be like, oh, Google, blah, blah, blah. But there was a time where I met somebody who, we even talked about marriage, and I found out that she cheated on me. And even though I was mad that she did that, I told her to get out of my life, that we should see each other ever again. I said that, but what I meant was, you know, I was hating myself. I felt like, did I do something wrong for her to want to cheat on me? Or what does this other person have that, you know, that she wants more that I don't have? You know, so I worried a lot, and I was thinking, oh, please come back to me. I'll treat you better, blah, blah, blah. Even though I broke up with her. And, you know, it was 6 months. I was really stressed out. But, you know, I got over it. You know, I always say to people, what doesn't hurt you won't kill you, you know? I mean, what doesn't kill you won't hurt you, or vice versa. And, you know, just believe in that. You know, you're not going to die from it. It's all a good experience. So I think that actually matured me in my life. I think it goes with any artist's album. I'm happy with the album. I love it because I mainly produced it. And the only thing I would have done to change it up a little bit was to add more songs to the album, make it a full-length album instead of an EP. And I wanted to add a little bit more club electronic style music because, you know, a lot of people know me as Fly to the Sky Brian, singing ballads and love songs. But, you know, I love that too, but that's who I am as a group. And I kind of want to do songs that you would actually listen to in the car and bump your head, or in a club, you know, what the younger generation likes right now, because that's what I like. I like, you know, LMFAO, I like Far East Movement, and that's the kind of music I actually wanted to work on this time around, you know, but my label was kind of worried. They felt like that'd be unsafe to go that direction, so I'm hoping in the future I can go a little bit more wild. There's amazing songs that I got this time around, but with 너 따윈 버리고 Let This Die, even though I wanted to go that crazy direction, I fell in love with this pop ballad, and I was like, all right, let's do this. And then I kept it kind of safe, you know. Even Can't Stop, the song I did with Park Jae-bum or J Park, that's probably the wildest song on the album. But even that's not that wild, you know. So hopefully in the future I can go a little bit more wilder, which not wild like Lady Gaga. I'm not going to wear like, you know, beef steak all over my body and perform on stage, but you know, something a little bit more risky, something more where the listeners can be like, oh, this is what Brian likes, you know. Because a lot of artists, I feel, especially in South Korea with K-pop, we don't get to musically be creative enough and show our side, what we want to do. A lot of them are, you know, they're just made, you know. It's a business, so what producers do is create a product, which K-pop stars are. It's a product, and they just put out there with songs that they might not even like doing. And I'm kind of not wanting to go that direction. I want to show people the music that I want to do.